Welcome to QuickPulse Global, where insights move at the speed of change. Billions of taxpayer dollars are vanishing, hidden by systemic inefficiencies. Consider this: a $59 million New York City construction project abandoned after excessive overspending, or defense systems delayed for decades, adding billions in costs. These aren't mere accidents, but recurring patterns due to outdated practices and weak accountability. The question isn't just about identifying the problem anymore. It's time to act. With the right changes in place, real progress isn't just a dream, it's completely achievable. The moment for action is right now. Despite the immense challenges, solutions exist. Experts argue for stricter regulations, transparent practices, and holding officials accountable. These steps demand a united effort, emphasizing the role of public advocacy. Just imagine billions redirected towards thriving healthcare systems, modern schools, or sustainable infrastructure. The possibilities are endless, but change requires collective determination. Good governance hinges on meeting public expectations, redirecting focus from wasteful practices to equitable responsibility. By championing achievable reforms, societies can turn wasted funds into transformative opportunities, paving the way for a brighter and more sustainable future. Picture this: a platform that lets citizens monitor budgets for local and national projects in real time. This isn't just hypothetical. Some nations already use such systems, proving their effectiveness. These tools allow people to trace spending, reducing corruption while increasing accountability. It's an approach that builds trust between governments and citizens. Transparency doesn't only shed light on public finances, it creates a culture of accountability and collaboration, driving equitable development. Achieving this vision is entirely possible, and with the right support, it doesn't have to remain a distant goal. The tools to transform governance are truly within reach. Transparent systems are crucial for building trust. Imagine city budgets publicly displayed in real time, or simple apps enabling citizens to trace spending on major projects. Some forward-thinking cities and countries already demonstrate how successful these frameworks can be. Real-time tracking improves governance, eliminates bloated budgets, and emphasizes fiscal responsibility. However, technology alone isn't enough. Cultural change is vital. Leaders must embrace accountability, and citizens must actively ensure their rights are respected. U.S. cities implementing these measures have reduced waste and improved public services, a blueprint for nationwide progress. Thoughtful management of public funds directly equates to tangible benefits like better schools, efficient healthcare, and durable infrastructure. It's through focus and citizen action that these changes become a reality. Systems of accountability require both technical tools and a civic demand for transparency. When combined, they yield long-term trust between citizens and governments while driving real societal improvements. The confidence to pursue reform rests on recognizing these tools' proven potential. Opportunities to save billions in public funds shouldn't be overlooked but embraced as vehicles for equity and growth. By adopting these strategies, we can ensure no dollar is wasted, pushing forward towards shared prosperity. These reforms prove effective because they empower action, and the time to act on them is now. Reform begins with choice, the choice to confront challenges or allow them to persist. History shows us the power of commitment, with the progressive era addressing major systemic flaws and transforming governance. Globally, nations like New Zealand, have built fiscal accountability into their DNA through highly transparent platforms, letting citizens scrutinize government spending effectively. These models foster extraordinary trust, reduce inefficiencies, and redefine governance priorities. Imagine such a system reshaping U.S. finances, money redirected towards public needs, modernized schools, advanced healthcare, and sustainable infrastructure. The hurdles are real: bureaucratic inertia and political resistance, but effective reform thrives on unity and public action. Social media amplifies modern advocacy, rallying widespread societal pressure through petitions, discussions, and reforms. Transparency isn't just a principle, it's the bedrock of responsible governance. Meaningful reforms start with essential questions. Why aren't real-time budget trackers mandatory? What about standardized practices for transparency across agencies? Asking these highlights gaps that activism can fill. Every resource wasted represents a missed innovation, a foregone improvement in societal welfare. However, the solutions aren't theoretical. They're proven realities elsewhere, validating the case for their adoption. By incorporating publicly accessible systems, we restore not just funds, but also trust, growth, and equity. As history shows, systemic change has always been within reach. It only requires shared intent. Today, that intent hinges on choosing progress over stagnation and accountability over evasion. Together, we can build efficient governance that uplifts society. Bold reforms begin with public involvement. Demand transparent systems from leaders, advocate for reforms, and grow awareness. Accountability starts with us, evolving into transformative collective change. Every action towards transparency strengthens our collective future. Join QuickPulse Global's mission of change today. Together, let's reimagine public accountability for a better tomorrow. Before you go, subscribe to QuickPulse Global for weekly insights on the critical issues shaping our world. Stay informed, stay empowered. Hit that subscribe button now.